If your SD card reader works before sleep but stops detecting the card after your Windows 11 PC wakes up, don't rush to format the card. In most cases, this is a reader, USB, or power management issue, and there are a few safe things you can try. First, start by closing any files that are open from the SD card. If the Safely Remove Hardware icon is available in the taskbar, use it to eject the card reader first. Then remove the SD card, unplug the reader, reconnect the reader to the PC, and insert the card again. This simple reconnect often refreshes the connection and helps Windows detect the card again after sleep. If that doesn't work, try another USB port. Plug the card reader directly into a different USB port on the computer instead of using the same one as before. If you're using a USB hub, especially an unpowered hub, disconnect it and plug the reader directly into the PC for testing. A weak or unstable USB connection after wake can sometimes stop the reader from detecting the card properly. Next, open Device Manager and refresh the hardware list. Press Windows key plus X and select Device Manager. Expand disk drives, memory technology devices, and universal serial bus controllers. Then click Action and choose Scan for hardware changes. This tells Windows to look again for the card reader and SD card after wake. After that, check Disk Management. Press Windows key plus X and open Disk Management. Look for the SD card in the list of drives. If the card appears there but doesn't have a drive letter, right-click it and assign a free drive letter. If the card contains important files, do not initialize it and do not format it as a first step. Another thing to check is USB power management. In Device Manager, expand Universal Serial Bus Controllers and open the properties of the USB hub or card reader device if available. If there's a Power Management tab, clear the option that says Allow the computer to turn off this device to save power. Then restart the PC and test sleep again. Sometimes Windows powers down the USB device too aggressively and it doesn't wake properly. Finally, if the problem keeps happening, check for driver updates through Windows Update or from the card reader or PC manufacturer's support page. It's also a good idea to test the same SD card in another reader or another computer. If the card works elsewhere, the issue is likely the original reader or its driver. If the card fails everywhere, then the SD card itself may be the problem. To recap, reconnect the reader and card safely. Try another USB port. Scan for hardware changes in Device Manager. Check Disk Management for a missing drive letter. Review USB power management and test drivers or another reader if needed. These are the safest ways to troubleshoot an SD card reader that disappears after sleep in Windows 11 without risking your files.